Yo guys, we are back today for another Alliance War video, and before we do anything, we're going to be taking up a champion to rank 3 and bringing them to war. But first, this champion needs a relic, so let's go ahead and apply that relic. And yeah, you're seeing that right, Chee. Now, I am not really a Chee fan. I honestly did not see myself taking her up to rank 3. It was only for this war. This is the very last war of the season. I don't want to leave anything to chance. So boom, rank 3 Chee. Now, originally on my assignment sheet as well, I had like 3 Chee fights listed. One of them was an error. It was supposed to just be a different champion. But there's supposed to be 2 Chee fights. So we're facing Salty, a very, very good alliance. I think they were rated very, very highly, very far above us at this point. So it was kind of unfortunate for us that we ended up matching them, especially in the last war, man. It was rough. And this was right after we just matched TCN, who ended up getting docked for like a 3rd time in a row or something. So that was fun, and it's just like insult to injury after that. But I'm going to still try to do my best here. So we got Chee, Prowler, and Titania. So let's go ahead and join. We're going to be starting out on path number 6. We have a leader up first, and then a domino up next. Prowler is for the domino. Chee is for this leader. So we have a rank 3 leader here. We've got some arrogance. That's the main thing we need to look out for here. So basically, just once we are at increments of 10 in our combo, we just need to be ready for the falter passive. So with Chee, I haven't played her in so long, but I remember like you want to be doing lots of heavies, especially like heavy punishes on like their heavies, and stack up a ton of bleeds. And I remember going like just medium for guaranteed bleeds. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, just gonna try my best to stack up the bleeds. I don't even know if I had deep wounds on here or not. Probably not, but just trying to stack up as many bleeds as possible. Right here, I go for a heavy counter, and it worked. So that was pretty good. So those bleeds are taken for 1296. That's really good. That's a lot of damage. And then here we heavy counter again. There we go. Here we got the arrogance, so I'm just gonna chill. And then boom, another heavy counter. Here, go for a little special 3 action. Boom, release the eagle. There we go, get him tranquilized. And then we're going to go for another heavy attack here. Boom, we're at 19 in the combo. So the next one is going to give us the falter. Let's see, am I ready for it? No, I was not ready for it, but the miss failed. So that's cool. Why did the miss fail? I'm not sure. I remember in the fight thinking like, oh, I messed up, but I didn't get punished. Cool. So you guys let me know why my miss, why we failed the miss there. I'm a Chee scrub. But up next we get to domino, and just the good thing is I didn't die. That's all that mattered with that Chee fight. So this domino can be a little bit scary. We apply a lot of bleeds to her, and domino has a chance to shrug bleeds, and when she shrugs bleeds, she gets power. So it's if you get bad RNG, she could go to 3 bars. But with Prowler, it's very unlikely because his power control is just unreal. It's so powerful. So here we just need to bait out a special. Come on, Domino. There we go. Alright, so we are at 30 of our charges now. That's great. That means we're going to get 30 Fury passives. Look at that. Just immediate, another special one. That's all good, though. No worries at all. We got the Incinerate up. Boom. We got the Falter up. Now we drop the special 2. And boom. She's down past below 50% health now. Go for an immediate heavy post special. Just get a fresh Incinerate up. Right there, she evaded me. That's, super fun. All good, though. And then here, that bleeds pushed her to 2 bars. But it's all good. We're at another 30 charges. Here, I was trying to reach my special 2 in time. And I did, but I didn't throw it. I don't know what happened there. That was a little bit weird. But right here, my falter is not back yet. So I'm just going to wait a sec. And then double medium, throw it. I don't have the Incinerate debuff active, but that's fine. I'm thinking this should probably just kill. And it totally does. So, yeah, Domino goes down. Not too shabby. And then we move into section 2. So, like I said, there was a mistake on the planning sheet. It just said, for me, shield for both. But this was also the second draft of the sheet, and I remember on the first one it said I was using Titania for Atuma, and Titania was still listed on my team, so I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm supposed to use Titania for this fight, not Shield. So this is a rank 4 Atuma. And we're going to be going for rank 3 Titania, you know, class disadvantage. So start the fight with some lights. Just start the fight, spamming lights. I'm just spamming my lights right now. Then boom, we trigger the haymakers. I didn't want to trigger my haymakers right away. How I just started a fight is my preferred method to play Titania, and how I like to get the ball rolling with her. Now I want to spam as many light attacks as possible to get my haymakers back. So here, bait this out. There we go. And so this node has high energy diet. So basically, you know, energy-based damage is not going to be working at all here, which is fine though, because Titania doesn't have energy-based damage. So here my haymakers are ready, but I am not ready. I'm not at a special 3 yet, so just gonna chill. Again, I'm not there yet, so boom, bait this, and then here he's unstoppable. So we're gonna chill, and I was thinking, like, yeah, I just got a parry to get rid of that, so boom, parry, and then here, this is a mess. This is a mess. Oh my god, that was so annoying. That is not how I wanted that little sequence to go. So now he's unstoppable again, and I have to wait 20 seconds for my haymaker. So I decided, I'ma just wait. I'ma be patient. Patience is a virtue. This is a rank 4 Atuma. I don't want to screw around. I want to kill him with one special 3 cycle. So I'm just gonna chill. We're just chilling. Alright. Boom. Haymakers are back. Land the first hit of the heavy, and then immediate special 3. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. There we go. That's going to double up our debuffs. So boom, he's down to 51%. And then boom, first heavy, 34%. Next heavy, 18%. Another heavy, 8%. 9%. He's almost dead. Beta heavy. Hit him a couple times. He's dead. We had the relic on standby if need be. Alright. And then my final fight of the season is Arcade. It was a buffet overtime, arc overload, indomitable, and reinvigorate unblockable. So again, on the sheet, I'm assigned shield for this fight. And I'm looking at this, and I don't like fighting Arcade, dude. I really don't. And I was like, if I do this fight with shield, there's a decent chance I die. But if I do this fight with Titania, I might be able to kill him without baiting a single special attack. And that sounds pretty damn good to me. So I was like, but I'm assigned shield. Shouldn't I stick with my assignment? But I already healed Titania. What should I do? And I'm like, I think I'm just gonna go Titania, but I'm gonna buy a boost to justify it to better my chances with her as well. So throwing a 200% science boost. And then also an advanced power boost just so I can get to my special 3 faster. And I decided, screw it, I'm going Titania, dude. Mainly because of that buffet. You know, Titania is buff immune, so buffet is irrelevant here. So, start the fight. Again, we spam in those light attacks. I'm not triggering the haymakers, not yet. I think I was actually going to try to save the haymakers all the way to the special 3, but then I got to this point, I'm like, no, I can't do that. But I just go for it, man. Full send, haven't baited a single special, just full send. Now we drop the special 3, he's down to 58%. We didn't get double debuffs, but now we start spamming heavies. Spamming these heavies. Throw the relic, it does not connect. But we throw the special 1. It does connect, and it does kill. Dude, Titania, so freaking good. Whoo, baby. So, I took Chill to rank 3, and I only use her for one fight. So, I got a rank 3 Chill now. Yeah. And unfortunately, we lost this war. You know, they did great. They put up 4 deaths, which is really impressive. Very skilled alliance. Like 4 deaths is like respectable. Like damn, you played really well. hats off to you. GG's. You know, then there's TCN with 1 death. It's like, yeah, okay, buddy. 4, though, that's, yeah, 4 is fair. 4 is fair. GG's to Salty. It's just unfortunate that we matched them as the final war of the season, man. That did have a heavy impact on our final placement. These last 2 wars both did. But we still got Masters, but not top 10. So top 20 Masters, not too bad. Have the Alliance War. I think I'm going to do the Alliance War season rewards and the Nightmare Raids compensation together in one video. Should have quite a few 7-star crystals to open up. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this entire Alliance War season. It was a pretty crazy one with the new map, the jacked up nodes and everything. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Do you want me to continue making war videos for the next season? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a great, wonderful day. Peace.